Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jasmine Templin if you are new here. I am a personal trainer and online fitness and health coach. In today's video, I am going to be going through some of my goals that I have actually got written down on the fridge over there, but I've just taken a photo with it on my phone, and I'm going to share with you guys some of my goals for the year. And I thought I would bring you guys along because we've got some exciting things happening and I'm committing to uploading. It's part of one of my goals. You guys know I have been through a really traumatic event 4 months ago where it really did shake me up, and this is my way of just taking control back, having some set goals and working towards a life that I've always wanted and dreamed of. And I can't lie, I live my dream life every single day. Whilst I am still so far from where I want to be, I'm just so grateful for what I do have now. I really do pinch myself because I always think back at the 15-year-old Jasmine who just left school to pursue her personal training career, who was literally dreaming of having even just one client. And I look as to how long I've been doing this and where I am today, and the hundreds of clients and honestly thousands of clients that I've coached over the years in my business, and that I can wake up really at any time that I want, even though I still choose to wake up early because we still have goals and we're still working. And I just look at my life now and I'm just so grateful to have the freedom and the flexibility and the clients and the business that I absolutely love, and I can choose what I want to do on my own terms, because I promise you it has not always been that way, that's for sure. But of course, we don't ever just stop there. You guys know me, you guys know that I'm only ever going to just continue evolving. I am never not going to have goals and go after them, and it's one of my favorite things in this world is just chasing potential and seeing how hard I can push myself. Now, after my best friend / housemate passed, I did not stop training. I still kept going with my business. I still kept going to the gym and was still doing all of these things. It is what keeps me grounded. It's that thing that I can control in my life, and I don't know where I would be without that. But these next goals that I have for myself, they're just like extra little things that I've set myself as like a non-negotiable. So you guys probably know what 75 hard is, where you have like all of these little goals for yourself, and if you break one rule then you have to restart the challenge. That's what I'm doing, but I've created my own version. I've called it my 90-day war challenge. ChatGPT gave me that that name inspiration, but it's 90 days. It's where I'm just looking in really hard. I've got my team photo shoot in 8 weeks. So I had my challenges start Monday. So I'm cutting for that. I want to lose another like 3-4 kilos. I've already lost like quite a few kilos, but I've been maintaining for the next few weeks. So now that I'm at the 8-week out mark, I literally just added in cardio. As of today, I did 20 minutes on Stairmaster, so it's good to be back. But these extra goals that I've written down and that I'm going to share with you guys that I've set for myself, these are just extra things because for me, you know, I'm always going to be posting content. I'm always going to be going to the gym, going for walks. Like those are so ingrained in my lifestyle and how I go about life. But these extra things are just extra things that I can push myself further. So I haven't got a lot of the basics in there, like track your macros type thing. Like I've still kind of got some of them written down, but like those are non-negotiables. I just wanted some extra like things, especially around content creation, because that's so important for me. So I am going to share with you guys my goals, and I really encourage you to create your own version of 75 hard, and it doesn't have to be 90 days or 75 days like I'm doing 90 days. It doesn't have to be a certain amount of time, but you decide whether you want to do 30 days, whether you want to do 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 10 weeks. I'm doing 12 weeks because I just like to go hard. And then it's like I'm already planning my phase 2 and extra things that I want to do, like stretching, sauna, podcasts. That's the next phase. But for now, I'm creating these non-negotiables, and I'm already on week 2 now of doing this, and I feel a million times better just having these extra rules. So I thought I would share with you guys. It's going to keep me accountable. I hope it inspires you guys. And I know you guys loved my prep series from back in 2021, and I'm not prepping for a bodybuilding competition, but I'm prepping for a photo shoot. So photo shoot prep is on the way, but it's not just a photo shoot that we're going to be getting lean for. It's also just business growth. And, you know, it's like, I just want to help as many people as possible. And to my core, like, that's just means more. If I can just help one person every single day, like, I'll be happy. You know, I get my most, I feel my most fulfilled if I'm just helping other people. And that's just my main, like, core value to everything that I do. And that's why I'm documenting this on YouTube. And I know you guys enjoyed my prep series, so I'm going to share you guys my photo shoot prep series, and this is going to be that. So let's get into some of the rules that I have for myself. So it's 90 days. If I break one, then I have to restart the challenge. The first one is to wake up before 6:30 a.m. every single day. Not gonna lie, this was pretty hard on the weekends, but I just haven't. Well, I can always wake up straight away on an alarm, so it's fine. But weekends, I'd probably usually sleep into like around 7:30, maybe 8, but I have to be awake before 6:30, so that's my non-negotiable. And then I'm not allowed to go on my phone for 30 minutes. And this is my favorite rule out of all of them, and just how good it makes me feel. So love that, because previously I was kind of in a bad habit of just like checking my social media, because I always get so worried about like getting hate online. And granted, I honestly hardly ever get hate, but I don't know, I just always feel the need to like check, and I get scared. So that's the first one, is wake up before 6:30 a.m. every single day, no phone for 30 minutes. Number 2 is to train every day, 10K steps daily minimum, 120 grams of protein minimum. My protein's 140 of a goal. I've been hitting that every single day. 10K steps, no worries. Can be so easy for me to not get my steps, but I make that apparent. And then train every day. Obviously, I do weights 5-6 times a week, and then if I don't do that, then I'll do like a pole or something. So no worries, that's my life anyway. Number 3, now this has been a big change, is to post on Instagram 3 times per day. 3 times a day. I was only posting 5-6 times a week previously on Instagram, so I've quite literally more than tripled the amount of content I'm posting. It is hard, it's so hard, but it is definitely gonna be worth it. So I'm excited. Definitely, like, heck, I thought posting once a day was hard. Now I'm posting 3 times a work day. It's not gonna lie, it's been hard, but we're doing it, and I haven't missed a day, and I'm very proud of myself. The next one is to post on YouTube 2 times per week. My YouTube game somewhat stopped. I still have videos in backlog, so as you can see, it looks like I've still been posting, but it just wasn't to the level that I wanted to in terms of like real time posting videos like I'm going to be back on now. So posting 2 YouTube videos per week. And then I didn't have this one before, but I've just added it on like 1 week ago, and that's post on TikTok 4 times per day. Actually, I think I only added that in like not even a week ago. So yeah, I've just started doing that. So I'm like, why not? I was doing the Instagram and the YouTube, but I'm like, oh, you know what? May as well just do TikTok. I just like to live life on hard mode, apparently. And then the next one is lead generation, is just 10 conversations with 10 potential clients, whether it's DMs, replies, leads. It doesn't have to be exactly like a salesy thing, just like in a way of like helping or replying to people. 10 people per day. I think conversation one-on-one is so important, and it can go a long way. So I just want to be onto that with replies. The next one is deep work blocks, 3 hours minimum per day. I intentionally set a timer and put my phone on DND and turn off all notifications, which definitely does help. And for me, in order to stay productive, I just need to eliminate as many distractions as possible. I am someone who's pretty good at multitasking, and I do a lot of different things. So it can be really easy for me to kind of jump between tasks or do multiple things at once, but I'm not doing that. I would rather just get it done, lock in, and then it's done. So 3 hours minimum of a work block per day. And whether it's client programs, check-ins, content creation, funnels, ads, whatever, 3 hours. The next one is all about learning. So I have to minimum read 10 pages of a book per night, which I've been reading Erlene, I think his name is, 30 Properties Before 30. He is a property investor in Melbourne. It's been a great book. I'm nearly finished it. So that's been a non-negotiable for me before bed, and I feel so good for it. So I'm absolutely loving that. And then along with the learning, I've got 30 minutes minimum of daily Mandarin practice. I am learning Chinese. I'm about to have my lesson actually, so I'm like trying to make this video go somewhat kind of quick. My lesson's in 15 minutes, which is 50 minutes long of lessons, and I work with a tutor 3 times per week. And then every other day I just do my own kind of practice, whether it's learning videos or like sitting down. I've got like flashcards. Or listening to something. So 30 minutes minimum per day, and just trying to speak a lot more of it. It's improving a lot. I think I'm going to up my sessions with my tutor to 4 times per week, just because I just really want to learn. I would love to go to China next year. And why am I learning Mandarin? Once again, I don't know. I just like to live life on hard mode apparently. So I heard that it's the hardest language to learn, and I was like, yeah, done, let's do that. So we're learning Mandarin for some reason. Don't have any Mandarin friends, but I will soon. And those are my main rules. I've also just been obviously super onto it with just better time management, putting God first as much as I can. My routine, I have moved at the moment, so that's a story for another day. If you guys have any questions, let me know. And then I've been on to it with my vitamins as well, so loving that. Some extra like little rules and pointers that I've got written here as well is just no going to bed until all above are complete. If it's in a party environment, remove yourself. No dating, no low effort guys in your life, no emotional investment, no pointless scrolling, no staying up late, no more than 10 minutes of a conversation. Business comes first. That sounds really like crazy to read out loud. Obviously, I value relationships and family and friends. Those things are important, but you know, this is like overall guideline. And then I've also got written here, your phone is a business tool only, maximum 30 minutes of social media per day. You are a creator, not a consumer. And then I've also got in like little quotes, does this move my future forward? If not, cut it. So that's like a little quote that I'm living by.